Hello and welcome back to Views on the Road. I'm your host Steph, and if you're looking for a healthier dinner for your family, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to make stuffed zucchinis with a delicious enchilada sauce over the top. I started steaming our zucchinis, and you don't want to steam your zucchinis for more than 10 to 15 minutes. We want them luke soft, if that's a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my burner off, and we're going to start prepping them. You're going to take your zucchini and you're going to be really careful because it is steamy. You're going to slice it right through the middle. And stuffed zucchinis are so much fun to make. This is something I grew up eating, and till this day I enjoy them. And with any spoon you'll be able to scoop out all of the seeds. Once you scoop out all the seeds, you're going to see that you have a little bit of broth. Go ahead and place that right in that bowl. Some of you might be wondering, what are we going to do with the seeds and the filling and the fibers from your zucchini? You have two options. You can set it to the side and use it for a soup, or you can chop it up finely and add it to your filling. But if you're just getting started and eating healthy, you don't want to overwhelm yourself with the vegetables because you're going to get turned off. So to not turn you off and encourage you to eat a little bit healthier, we're going to keep these out for today. Once you're done slicing your zucchinis, we're going to get started on our ground beef filling. Place your burner on a medium heat and drizzle about half a tablespoon of oil. Allow your pan to get hot for a good 30 to 40 seconds. Add one chopped onion and cook until your onion's translucent. Next, you're going to add your ground beef, and my ground beef is semi thawed out, so we're just going to work with it. So while your beef continues to thaw in your pan, you can add a little bit of your seasonings. I'm just going to use a little bit of salt and pepper today. We're keeping it very, very light. It's going to be super digestible. And after 5 minutes, our beef is nice and thawed out. And now we're going to add a little bit of magic. I know ground beef is delicious, but we're going to add a little bit more magic. You're going to take your enchilada sauce, and I would say give or take about 3/4 of a cup, and you're going to pour it right on in. If you need a delicious and perfect enchilada sauce recipe, I'm going to link the recipe that I used today. And by I mean Cloud. Thank you, Cloud.
You're welcome.
Turn your burner off and give it a loving mix. And we are ready to fill our lovely enchilada boats. For those of you that often request our veggie recipes, make sure you come back next week or subscribe and set your notifications, because I have a recipe that I've been trying to get out to you for a while, and I think that even vegetable haters are going to love that one. So now let's go ahead and start filling our beautiful boats. And you want to use a small spoon, that way you avoid spilling everywhere. So after you try this recipe the first time and you notice that your family likes it, the second time that you make it, you can make an extra tray and place it in your freezer, and then you can make it for an easy dinner later on in the week. Even as individual containers in the freezer, you can pack it for a lunch too. You just microwave it and boom, done. Next, you're going to pour your enchilada sauce all over, and if it drips to the bottom of your tray, that's okay. Just make sure that all your zucchini is nice and covered. And your last step is Mexican cheese blend. And the super easy part is you're going to bake it at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. And boom, done. Our enchilada boats are ready. I'm going to show you the best way to present this to your family. Once you get fancy on them, they're not going to complain about anything. They're just going to say, wow, Mom, what did you make? Add your enchilada sauce right on the bottom of your plate. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say And there you have it, a super easy and delicious dinner that your whole family can enjoy. Mmm.